we're going to a greater place. We all want something more. We all feel like there's something greater that we need to reach. Some greater fulfillment, some greater light. And Hashem's going to help us get there. God is going to help us get there. And you could have successful people who have lots of money, cars, have all of these physical things. And yet what more do they want, right? They have all the stuff that we're going to work for, all the stuff that we strive to have to be happy. And yet there's so many people out there who have these things and they're not happy. So there's obviously something more simple. There's something simple, but yet trumps all of this. And that's a connection to Hashem. God. If you're Jewish, that means that the Torah is your inheritance. You deserve to get to learn it. You deserve to get to keep it. Because through that you can have a relationship with the Creator. And you could begin to reach that better place. And if you're not Jewish, Hashem gave Moses to give to the nations the 7 laws of Noach. 7 laws of Noah. Through these 7 laws, which I'll put in the description, by keeping these 7 laws, you also have a relationship, an infinite relationship with the Creator, and you play a part in bringing on the redemption. You will be a part of that redemption. You know, a regular person, you imagine somebody does something to disappoint their boss at work, or you do something to upset your parents, or a friend who you know is sensitive, who has a short temper, and you do something that you know is gonna upset him. All of a sudden you feel this fear, right? Oh, my boss is gonna get mad at me, my friend is gonna get upset with me, all these things. So you feel this fear, and then you feel kind of humble, like you put yourself aside and you want to fix the situation, right? So how much more so with Hashem? If you're scared of a boss, a person, just a human being, or you're scared of, I don't know, your older brother, you're scared of something, how much more so for Hashem, who created you and this person and is infinitely times greater and more powerful than these things that are like dust in comparison to him? How much more so? When you think about that all day, you reflect upon it, you'll definitely be humbled to realize, wow, Hashem, the infinite Hashem, that feeling of fear that I have for my boss. Imagine the feeling of fear I could have when Hashem reveals himself to me, hopefully when Mashiach comes, or if somebody passes away, when all my sins are in front of me. How scared will I be? But then you could do something about it. You could bring it into this world and do good, and it will immediately bring you a sense of joy. Wow, Hashem is humble. I've done so many things that weren't good, and yet he still gives me the food that I eat, the clothes on my back, and gives me a chance to fix and rebuild everything that I've done and reach a much greater level than before. So be happy that God, Hashem means God in Hebrew. It means the name. It's a name for God. It's like the name we use that's not, because we're not allowed to use the other names in vain. So we say Hashem. So Hashem gives us life, and he gives us a chance to connect to him. And we have to grab it because it could be gone. Grab it before it's gone. It says, look at the Torah, boom, it's gone. It says that in the Gemara. It flies. It's like every moment, that one moment that could be your opportunity to change your life. Don't let it go away. Don't let it fly away. And we all want that better opportunity. I'm telling you, I know you, I don't know you, but I know you also want something more in this world. I know. Everyone does. And it's here. It's called connecting to Hashem. It's not something, an activity, a new activity that you take up. It's not a new activity that you're taking up. It's who you are. Because Hashem is infinite. He created you. And his Torah is connected to who you are. So by connecting to God, it's not like a new activity. Oh, I like going mountain biking or playing checkers. It's like, it's okay, it's great, but it's not going to change. It's not going to bring you to that light forever. Okay, it might be fun, but you're still going to want more. But when you connect to Hashem, no, it's not like that. You will connect to that light because you come from Hashem and you've been taken away. You've been put in this world and you've been taken away from Hashem only to reconnect with Him. So the true joy will be able to reconnect to Him in this world. And by doing that, you'll be able to find that light. Because you're not looking outwards. You're not going out, I'm going to go to India and find this tribe. Or I'm going to go to Peru. Or you're not going to something. You're going into you. And Hashem, you are a piece of Hashem. So you're going into you. So thank you so much. God bless you. I hope this helped. Any questions, I would love to try to answer. Hope we could all reach that brighter place.